magicians.
The magic world of Fay Presto, glitz, glamour and showbiz sparkle, but behind the illusion.
I had to overcome a certain genetic handicap.
It was fairly easy once we got over the shock.
Hugely popular on the party circuit.
Why can't I switch on television and see her? She's fantastic.
But is mainstream success denied because she's a transsexual? 40-minute spellbinding story of Fay Presto, Tuesday at 9:45 on BBC Two.
I put a spell on you.
My phone connected. I'm using my neighbor's phone. How are things at Hamlin Hall? What's Lucy's family like? The Earl's a mad drunk. Well, they all are, honey. It's tradition. They do what? They throw bread and butter at each other during meals? Well, I don't know why they do that. You did what with Lucy?
Excuse me?
Hang on. Simon, I'm on the phone.
It's my phone.
And I'm on it, and it's private. Jake, yeah, what did you say? You've been horseback riding? Peasant shooting? No, what did you say? You're done with Lucy. Jake! Jake! Oh, he's gone.
What are you doing with my phone?
I had to call Jake. He's in this stately home with a family who've been inbreeding for 700 years. I had to see if he was okay. Make sure they hadn't boiled him in oil or anything.
How did you get into my rooms? I've got double locks on those doors. I'm very security conscious. How did you get in?
Same way your students do. I use the key, hide above the door.
What's this message? We have to solve a mystery. Wear sneakers. What does that mean?
It means we have to solve a mystery, so wear sneakers.
What mystery?
Get sneakered, meet me in the lodge in 10 minutes, and all will be revealed. Thank you for the phone.
Why are we doing this?
To get some answers.
Yes, but what are the questions?
We'll know that when we have the answers. Come on.
God, I must have had a lobotomy for breakfast. Christopher Wren designed this college.
I know.
In 1635, John Harvard left here and founded a university in Massachusetts.
Yeah, called it Yale.
No. Call it.
Simon, I am not a tourist, I am a sleuth, okay? Today I am a gumshoe, a private dick, comprende?
So what am I?
You are a common literary device. You are my faithful but slightly stupid sidekick, to whom I explain the plot for the benefit of the reader. You are Dr. Watson to my Holmes, okay?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Mr. Holmes.
What?
Subject's disappeared.
God, you're useless.
Why were we following your cleaning lady?
That's no cleaning lady.
Well, how do you know?
Simon, I know domestics. This one, I pay her for 3 hours. She stays 7, doesn't want more money. She doesn't tell me about her gynecological problems, and she doesn't use my phone to call her mom in Tijuana.
Well, maybe she hasn't got a mom in Tijuana, and besides, you haven't got a phone.
And final proof, she's real good at the job. She's a fanatic. She vacuums under the furniture. She's no cleaning lady. Maybe she's been planted on me by Basil Bursar.
Oh, for goodness sake, why would he do that?
He's sneaky. He could be checking on me through her.
Well, why? You're not an illegal alien. Didn't come over here in a container full of Colombians, did you?
Certainly not. My mother was English. I'm a native of these parts.
Oh, yes, of course. That's where you got the Suffolk accent.
Will you check Basil out for me? Talk to him to see if he's involved.
No, sorry, not a chance. I have 300 lectures to deliver by tea time.
Don't you care for me, Simon?
What?
Do you not care for me?
What gave you that idea?
Well, the other day you kissed me.
I did not.
You did so.
I did not. You kissed me. I was merely present at the event.
Did you like it?
Oh, Nancy, please. We had partaken of drink that evening, you know?
You didn't like it.
I didn't say that either. Look, this is not fair. You know I can't stand all this Californian openness. Why are you being so mean to me?
I just wanted a little help from someone I thought cared for me.
Right, I'll go. If he knows anything about it.
You're such a pussycat.
Right, so this mystery person, right? Got to be careful not to be sexist about this, you know. This person who is a non-man person.
A non-man person? Latimer, I have this place regularly swept for feminist and politically correct listening devices. It is clean. So you can actually refer to your non-man person as a bloody woman if you want.
Oh, you know the master?
I have come across him, yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, there's this woman, you see, and he thinks, the master, that she's got the thingies for him, you know, but I don't think she has, because she's not after a what's-it with him at all. She's after a good cleaning job, which she's got with, you know, but she's sort of very strange, you know, and we thought, well, I thought that, you know. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Absolutely, yes. What?
Absolutely whatever you like, Mr. Latimer. It's your conversation. God forbid that I should interrupt your creative flow by a simple demand for comprehensibility.
So this woman has nothing to do with you?
No. I'm sure I would have noticed. Whoever you're talking about has nothing to do with me. No woman, including my wife, has had anything to do with me since 1972. You better go now. It's 3 o'clock. I tend to get upset about now. It's my gastrointestinal tract. It craves a charcoal biscuit.
I knew she was barking up the wrong tree. Thanks, Basil. You're a chum.
Yeah, I do have a complaint. This yellow book, it has no private eyes in it. No gumshoes, you know. Private dicks. I am not being offensive, lady. You are being rude. God damn it. No detectives? How do they get divorce evidence in this town?
Good morning.
Oh, Mary, you have to creep round like that.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Belasco.
And stop calling me Mrs. Belasco.
Isn't that your name?
Yeah. Mary, what are you doing here?
I've come to clean.
But you were here all day yesterday. I've only got 2 rooms. You're gonna wear them out.
I didn't finish. I thought I'd get into your oven today.
Get into my oven? What is this, Hansel and Gretel?
Nancy, I've had a word with Basil, and he says Mary's definitely nothing to do with him, and she's nothing to do with Dickie. He said there's a good chance that your mystery lady is, in fact, nothing but a good morning, Mary. Fancy meeting you here, and I was just talking about another Mary who is, not you. Definitely not, no.
Is there a problem?
It's just that you seem to do an awful lot of hours, Mary, and I can't afford to pay you for them.
Well, that's all right. I owe you.
You owe me?
Yes.
We've only known each other a couple of days. How can you owe me?
I've known you a lot longer than that. You see, I am your mother.
What did she say?
This is your mother.
Call the porter.
Right.
I have proof. A birth certificate, marriage certificate from your father Bradley, divorce certificate from the same Bradley, letters from Bradley.
Okay. I know my father's name. They gotta be fakes. Porter, Simon, police, FBI, SWAT team, everybody. Get this weirdo out of here.
They look genuine.
They are genuine.
I don't believe this. You're forgetting one teensy-weensy little tiny small point. My mother is dead. My dad, Bradley, Dadley, my father, whatever his name was. He told me that my mother died when I was 2 years old.
Well, he didn't like the idea of divorce. So when I left him, he said that he would deny my very existence.
I don't believe this. Describe him.
He had the top missing of his left little finger.
So he was a serious nail-biter, big deal.
He also had a tattoo on the lower part of his stomach.
Oh, God. What did it say?
If you can read this, you're too close.
It's true. He wanted it to be, if you can read this, you're not concentrating, but the tattooist was a Quaker.
I'll make a cup of tea.
Brandy.
Right.
Oh, God. Oh, God, this is the worst B-movie plot I've ever been in, and I've lived through all of them. That's why I could never get a death certificate. She wasn't dead. Brandy!
Right.
What's happening? Maybe I was switched in the cradle as well. Oh, God, maybe Howard Hughes was my real father. Oh, I could kill my real father. Too late, I already did. I'm married at 16. Oh, what's happening to me? Brandy!
Oh, thank you. Sure you won't have one?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mr. Latimer. Boy, have I had a good time, or have I had a good time?
Have you had a good time?
I've had a good time. I've been with lords and ladies and earls and even an old queen.
I've been over at Trinity, have you?
I've been to a British upper crust house party, kill all the wildlife weekend.
What fun.
I shot a whole load of peasants.
Pheasants?
Yeah, them too. And then we went hunting.
What, foxes?
Men with beards and anoraks, mainly. And then, Mom, the really big news, Lucy and me. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. What does that mean?
It means he was probably more than merely present.
You bet I was.
Jake, in this country, when we have, as the bard would have put it, made the beast with two backs, when we have knotted and gendered like toads in a cistern, when we have
made it with a really bad babe,
made it with a really bad, we keep quiet about it. We may allow ourselves the occasional inward smile of reflection, but we do not run up flags or carve notches in the bedpost or have it written in the sky by the red arrows.
How about telling the guys down at the pub?
Yeah, only if you're Australian.
This is part of being a gentleman?
Yeah, very much so.
Got it. Hey, you okay, Mom? Huh?
I've made us a nice, strong cuppa. Hello, Jonathan.
Who?
Jonathan, it's your name.
I know it's my name, Mom, just no one ever calls me Jonathan. It's Jake. Who are you?
Mary Harris.
Hi, Mary. Are you on staff?
I clean for your mother.
Oh, you're from Tijuana! Oh, that's great! ¿Cómo está, amigo? Peyote, hey? Enchiladas, tortillas. Hey, 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 hey! Look,
She's your grandmother!
You mean I'm part Mexican?
So you're not a Mexican?
No. And I love tacos. What a waste.
So what happens with Granny?
She and Mom were trying to relate to one another.
I thought they were already related to one another.
You stupid, Charlie. It's my job.
Why do you play dumb, Jake?
Because I am dumb, Charlie. Look at the quality of my friends.
Don't believe it. Lucy'd never jump bones with a real Dumbo bimbo like you pretend to be.
Oh, really?
She has, hasn't she? Had her evil way with you.
Are you asking me or are you telling me?
What happened?
Between me and Lucy.
No, between you and her horse. Come on, Jake. Just tell me the truth. I can take it.
Well, I don't know how to tell you this. Oh, God! How could she do this to me? And I loved her so much! Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jake. It's okay. I'll join an Arctic expedition.
Let me hear it. The truth. Carry on.
Well, the truth is, I can't remember a damn thing.
Really?
Yeah. I drank about 6 buckets of port wine with the old man and crashed right out. I'm fucking serious coma.
So I didn't see Lucy in your bed, then?
I don't think so. Sure, I would have noticed a woman in my bed. I do have a scout badge for fieldcraft and observation.
Well, I knew she wouldn't. I mean, you, me, no competition, really.
Right. I mean, you're such a great guy.
Right.
This is getting kind of complicated.
I was 2 years old. How could you just leave me? I don't know. Well, it's all so long ago. That is not good enough. I have spent years with a very neurotic analyst who said I was an aggressive person because my mother had died without my permission and I felt deserted. If he'd known I had really been deserted, he'd have probably gone into some sort of orgasmic hyperspace, quite possibly exploded into many pieces. I was very young. Not as young as I was. I was a simple local girl who got pregnant by a glamorous American flyboy. We went to California and we realized it wasn't going to work. He could offer you a far better life than I could back here. It may have been wrong emotionally, but it was right practically. Look at you. You've had a good life, education, been everywhere, done everything. If I brought you back home, what would you be doing now? Looking for college cleaning jobs, trying to fend off randy old dons. Which randy old dons? Doesn't matter. It's just not much of a life. So where do we go now? You really can't be my cleaning lady. No, I suppose not. I could see you, though, couldn't I? And Jake, he seems such a big, healthy lad. We could all get to know each other a bit better. I could live nearby. It's up to you, I suppose. Yes. Yes, it is.
Sir Dickie, I gotta talk to you.
Hang on, hang on. Oh, thank you. How do I look?
It's rag week already.
I got this when I left the army.
You were in the Afghan army.
And the hairstyle, pretty slick, eh?
Greenpeace will soon have you cleaned up and flying again in no time.
I'm going courting.
Oh, what a good idea. Now, Sir Dickie, if I could just have a few moments of your undivided attention.
It was love at first sight. Oh, or was it lust? I can never remember which is which these days.
Well, you keep eating the royal jelly and the yak's balls. Now, if I could really just have a few moments, possibly, of your undivided attention.
She's called Mary.
Mary, what a nice name. Mary. Yes, now, Mary? Mary who?
Mary Harris. She's even got a job in college to be close to me. Yeah, she's cleaning for that American woman, Nancy. You are that American woman.
Ah, and you are trying to seduce my mommy.
Mommy?
Mary Harris is my mother.
Your mother?
It's a long story.
What? I didn't know she was your mother. In fact, I didn't know Americans had mothers. I thought they were just delivered like pizzas.
This could take forever. Sir Dickie, I am leaving.
Was it something I said?
I am leaving St. Muds for good.
But you can't leave. We're making too much money, and you control Basil, the creature. Why?
Personal reasons.
The swine. The cat.
Sorry?
God, the lecher Latimer. Oh, Simon of the Bordellos. You don't have to tell me. Oh, I can see. As they say in your country, he done gone done you wrong, yeah? Oh, it's all right, I understand. I mean, you've been wrecked on the rocks of passion. You're cut off by the high tide of love. You're down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel.
Dickie, take it easy.
Oh, it'd be such a shame to lose you. We've grown fond of you and your quaint colonial ways. I mean, if there were more Americans like you, your country could even be a world power.
Oh, thank you. I'll tell the president there's hope yet.
May I kiss you farewell?
Oh, I'm truly touched.
And I need the practice.
Leaving us? For good? Well, what can I say, Mrs. Belasco?
You don't have to say anything, Basil. But if you want to dance on your desk and break out the streamers and champagne, you go right ahead.
What on earth do you mean?
Ours has been a marriage made in hell, Basil. So since I'm leaving, I might as well empty a bucket of home truths on your pointy little head.
No, you be careful now.
You're a weasel, Basil. You exploit people, and you're not very good at your job. Ever since I came here, you have tried to get rid of me. I don't mind that. Most sane people do try and get rid of me, but you have done it for reasons of inadequacy within yourself, not for failings in me. You are a coffee stain on the carpet of life. Your soul has shriveled up and been blown away on a harsh winter's wind. You're mean, miserable, and by the way, your breath could stop a Volkswagen. I'm not painting a clear enough picture here. Basil? Basil? Oh, my God. He's a human being. Oh, Basil, I'm so sorry. No, I didn't mean it. It was a joke. I was kidding. You know what a kidder I am. It was a joke. April Fool. April Fool.
It's October.
So I'm busy April.
I don't believe you. You hate me.
No, I don't hate you. I swear to God, I don't hate you, Basil. Oh, God. I love you, Basil.
Do you really?
What?
Love me?
Yeah, I do. Well, I love everybody. Why should you escape the net?
It's all right. It doesn't matter. I have this effect on everyone. Even as a child, no one liked me. Just because I sneaked in them and stole things and poisoned their pets. Well, only once, but word got around. It didn't get better as I grew older. My wife says she only married me because I reminded her of a stoat. They're fairly rare, apparently, and she's a conservationist. And a cyclist. An awful combination. In fact, she's a terrible bitch who says I talk about her behind her back. Oh, I suppose it's my manner. And the fact that I don't like people much, especially around here, where they're all little dons and have little cliques and join nice little clubs and have nice little drinkies and talk together and shut up when I come into a room and laugh at me when I go out. Oh, I know. Because I listen at the doors. And I make notes. And I tell each of them what the others really think of them. And then they have rows and fallings out and divorces. And then they blame it on me and like me even less. So I have to be even sneakier and nastier to get them to give me some respect. And... Oh, God! Goodbye, Mrs. Belasco.
See you, Baz. Hang loose, old buddy.
What, you're leaving?
If she's gonna go, I've got to go too. We're all we've got, Mom and me.
Mom and me? I think we're going to be sick. Now, you listen to me. The Master and I perjured ourselves rotten to get you in here so that we can win a few sporting events, instead of having the whole damn town laugh at us every year. So you're not going now. Certainly not before the bumps. Do I make myself perfectly clear?
You remind me of someone. Can I call you Mom?
Just go sort out your mother and get rid of that grandmother creature. Bloody Trollop's got the Master dressing like a teddy boy. Now she's trying to frighten off one of the only decent blokes around.
Well, who's that?
You great fathead.
What?
Why else do you think I slept with you?
Because Charlie passed out under the table.
You're so unsure of yourself, aren't you? You need to have it all explained. Okay. Famous quote. Read my lips. We are now dating, as they say in your ghastly teenage movie vernacular.
We are? Like, you and me?
Provided you stay here.
Yeah! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Just said the same thing to Charlie.
Nancy?
In here.
What have you been saying to Dickie?
Hi.
He's accused me of being a cad, a bounder, and a spoiler of virgins.
Virgins around here? Are you sure?
Poetic license. I mean, he intimated I'd ruined his sex life and your life. What have I done?
Nothing at all. I just told him I was leaving St. Muds and he decided it was your fault.
You're leaving? Here? Going away?
Yep. Going home. For good.
You can't leave Cambridge. Nobody leaves Cambridge. They stay forever.
Not me.
Why?
Oh, my mother, my mom, she's a really nice person, but she is a total stranger, and she wants to be more than that and get close to me, make up for leaving me, and I don't know, I just can't handle it right now.
But what about us?
There is an us, Simon?
Well, maybe not yet, you know, but I mean, I'm English. You're a woman. Give it a few years and a following wind. I mean,
I don't think I could take the excitement.
This is not fair. You can't just come crashing in here and turn my life upside down and then say, oh, sorry, I'm leaving now. I've got a problem. Thank you. Goodbye.
I'm homesick, Simon. That women are like that. I need to go back where I understand things. I need my own people around me. Here I have no support system. I have no analysts. I have no Americans. I have no real friends.
Well, I'm your friend.
How much? How much are you my friend? Real friend? Enough to stand by me? Enough to fight my battles for me? Enough to be part of my life? Make a commitment to me?
Commitment?
Aha, you find that word threatening?
Well, we don't think in those terms. We don't define those things. We just sort of slop along, you know. See what happens.
Yeah, well, I don't, Simon. I make decisions. I do things.
So you're really going?
Yeah. Is there any reason not to?
Well, no, I suppose not. I'll miss you. Very much. Bye.
Bye, Simon. You great chicken.
Jake,
Hi, Mom.
you're on your own now. You want to stay, you stay. I'm getting out of here.
You better go with her, Jake. No, I'm staying. I found myself a woman. Anyone I know? No. No one you know, Charlie. Oh. Great. Well, suppose we better go and get paralyzed. Sounds good to me. Am I buying? Just for your first year. Tradition, you know. Right. Tradition. Nancy!
Henry Crabb's Pie in the Sky, served up next on BBC One.
There are a few crumbs of comfort for the infirm.
That's my best bunting.
Your best bunting, is it? And what's this a picture of?
St. James.
James, your prawn.
St. James, your prawn palace.
Last of the summer wine.
And who baked them, then?
He did.
Next Sunday at 7 on BBC One.
How do the British see the manners and morals of the French? And what do they think of ours? BBC Two highlights La Différence in 10 minutes.
Someone is about to make an appointment with death.
She fixed the will. She's got to be killed.
I never forget. I never forget anything. Not an action, not a name, not a face.
The inimitable Hercule Poirot is on the trail of a murderer. Tonight at 8:20 on BBC One.
A case of fraud with several cases of vintage claret, first on BBC One. The detective and gourmet worlds of Henry Crabbe draw together with Pie in the Sky.